What's up, Wikimaniacs? Reddit on Wiki starts now.
Get therapy.
I'm not reading.
Get therapy.
Flawless. It's your boy Sean, hosted. Holy moly. It's your boy Sean hosting today's episode. The ratio is truly off this time. 1 brown to 2 non-browns. Canadians, say hello. Josh and special guest, Alex.
Hi.
What's
The
going
Amazing
on?
Underbakke.
Bonjour.
Ratio from maple syrup to eagle is crazy here.
Honestly,
Yeah.
the better ratio is I'd rather have maple syrup than a
Than an
bald
eagle?
eagle.
Oh,
Valid.
that's fair.
Yeah. I can't even screech well.
Sound like seagulls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's it going, Alex?
Good. Getting ready for a new show to come out. So that's always fun and exciting and very anxiety provoking. But I'm super excited to be here and excited to see what you guys have planned for me today.
Hell yeah. Shout out
Hell
your
yeah.
show. Shout out the
Oh.
new show coming out on the network.
Yeah. So Second Guess Everything is my new show. If you like learning about true crime cases, paranormal hotspots, folklore, kind of everything macabre or historical, then check it out on October 28th, 2025.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So second guess everything. Absolutely. It's, I will say, much better produced from what I've seen. So
Well, thank you. It's definitely a different format than Weird Distractions, especially because
I meant than our show.
Oh.
I wasn't dissing your last show.
you're like, hey,
Like,
your last podcast
Your last
sucked.
stuff was shit. This
To be
is
honest,
good.
Alex, I also was like, damn, Josh.
No, I would never do that.
There it is, Canadian.
I will say the new show is more scripted and it's not like Weird Distractions. If anyone listening ever listened to that piece of trash,
Nah,
no, no, it's more scripted. It's more narrative. It's more, I don't want to say journalistic because I'm not a journalist, but there's no me yapping on the beginning with someone else saying like, oh, I need a distraction from this. It's just straight to the case. Let's
The
go.
facts.
And
Yeah.
it's by season. So that's going to be good because then I can kind of break things up, take a little break in between,
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
So
calling it the next serial.
Whoa.
okay, whoa.
That's what we're
Let's
putting it.
not get
That's the bar, guys.
okay. Can we just
Alex will be the journalist of this network, okay?
Whoa.
absolutely not? I'm sweating. Why am I always sweating on this show?
To be honest, we've been doing this for 4 years. I sweat badly every
Yeah, I
time.
do
The
too.
pit stains
Oh,
are
fair
crazy.
enough.
I'm in a
Okay.
basement and I still sweat.
Yeah. I wish
It's
I had a
freezing down
basement.
here.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right. Well, Alex, we will have the links to everything. Well, this comes out before the drop, I believe. But, we'll put any links that you do have, social media and everything. And then you guys make sure right after checking out, right after listening to this episode, wait 8 days and then Second Guess Everything will be out.
You could subscribe to the podcast and
That'd be
and
great.
wait
That
for
would
the
be
first
great.
episodes to come
That'd
out.
be
Yeah.
lovely. That'd be amazing. Thank you so much already in advance.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, let's hop right into it with these Reddit readings today. This first one is coming from r/legal advice cross-posted by asparagus midscore witty. And it's titled, I got a girl pregnant and she wanted to get an abortion, but I don't want that.
Well, that's not your choice. So,
Yeah. Not
uh,
your choice, buddy.
I think the legal case will be, I guess, I always forget. It depends on the state.
We're big on states' rights down here.
Oof.
Tough.
Tough luck. Tough
It
go.
is
Tough go.
terrible. All right, let's hop. I was like waiting for a judgment, and I'm like,
Asshole.
all right, we don't do that. We don't do that. We don't.
Oh gosh, not that again.
OP writes, we weren't in a serious relationship when she got pregnant, and she has never met our son. Even after the birth, she had no desire to see him. We went to court to figure out how custody and support could be figured out. Terribly written sentence. And I have 100% full legal and physical custody. Her name is on the birth certificate, but she has no custody and no right for visitation or to make things like medical or education decisions. She didn't want any of that. Every month, she pays 125% of the court-ordered child support. And she
Jesus.
says, if I ever marry someone who wants to adopt our child, she will agree, but until then, she will pay support. And it's been that way since our son was born. I am raising our son all on my own. He is 18 months old now, and he has never met her. And I don't even have any photos of her. I am burned out, and I hate being a single parent.
Wah.
I love my son, but I do resent him.
Oh my God. This is what you wanted. No, actually, what he wanted was her to force her to stay so that he wouldn't be lonely.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Also, crazy, and I'm not like stereotyping, but it is crazy the few stories we have where a woman is like, I don't want anything to do with the child. I'm gonna play 125% instead of most of them where it's just like, yeah, I'm not paying anything.
Yeah.
Oh
my God.
Honestly, we have so many stories where they're like, yeah, they haven't paid in like their whole life, I guess.
18 years.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Golly.
My family tries to help when they can, but I do it most of the time. I would never hurt or neglect him, but I am exhausted all of the time. I tried to go to court to give her split custody, but because she wanted an abortion and I didn't, and she made it clear she would never, ever be involved after the birth, and because we went to court when he was 6 months old, this is all one sentence, by the way, but because we already went after he was born and agreed on things, and now she pays more support than is court ordered, the judge said he can't force her to look after him. I haven't seen her in almost a year, and last I heard, she has had a tummy tuck and laser stretch mark treatment and is working at a gym. She also told her friends and family that she is an egg donor and not a mother. She is a deadbeat mom, and the court won't do anything and is forcing me to struggle as a single parent. Do I have any legal remedies here?
No. Also, the tummy tuck thing is just so out of left field. It's like, what the fuck? Why was that needed to be added in here?
Yeah, it was like and another thing.
Yeah,
and another thing.
It's like, let me just try and find ways to degrade her, even though that's not like a degrading thing, but it's just like in his mind, he's trying to do that.
Yeah, spin the narrative of like, well, she's doing this and she's doing that. It's like, well, yeah, it's her body. She can do whatever the frick she wants.
Which is the whole story here.
The more you know.
It's so insane to be like, this fucking deadbeat who pays me way more than she needs to every single month is terrible.
How dare she?
How dare she keep her word on doing the thing she didn't want to, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
What a
she was
fucking
straight
idiot.
up from the beginning. It was just like, I want nothing to do with this child. I want an abortion. He was like, no, I want this child. And then she was like, all right, bet. Here you go.
Here we go.
I'm out of here. Here's more money than you deserve.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, good on her for sticking to her guns and not, capitulating to this small little man.
The tiniest violin I've ever heard in my entire life. Like, oh, I'm so exhausted. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you begged and asked for this. How do you think she felt for 9 months?
Yeah.
Exactly. With something she didn't want.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I don't know. I feel
people get paid a lot of fucking money to do that.
Right?
Yeah, they do.
People get paid a ton of money to be a surrogate.
And she's paying
essentially she's paying you for her experience as a surrogate. You don't shut your bitch ass up. That's insane. That's crazy.
I do wonder what the lead up to this was. Like, did he plan to get her pregnant? Was this like a malicious thing on his side? And then, just the way he's talking, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very sus.
But I mean, he went through, she couldn't have been more clear with her desires and actions. You know what I mean? And if this was truly on purpose, in hopes of trapping her, what a fail. He had so many opportunities to be like, all right, well, never mind.
Yeah. He's like, yes, I've got everything I wanted. Now he hasn't. And he's like, oh, poo.
Yeah.
What I wanted is shit, actually.
Yeah.
Suck sucks.
Just like, kicking a rock down the street like, aw, I wanted her to do it.
Just stay with it's better when you do it.
It's better when you do everything
I
and
want
not
you
just
to
give
stay
me
home
money.
and take care of baby.
Yeah.
I want to go to gym.
Yeah. I want tummy talk.
All right.
Oh,
This
gosh.
next one is coming from r/off my chest, cross posted by Yeba Ground Score. And this one's titled, My Ex Lied About Having a Miscarriage. An obvious trigger warning for this one for miscarriage and death.
Oh,
Heavy.
Yeah.
they lied about
Heavy,
it.
heavy, heavy.
Was there actually one? I'm very confused now.
Mhm.
All right.
All right, let's
I
get
don't know
into
what
it.
else to say. I don't want to make too many jokes off that
Yeah,
title.
I've got nothing to add.
No silly, goofy comments for that one?
Nope.
Did the trigger warnings not get you in the mood to
No, not
Say a little
hyped up to
joke,
make a
Joe?
joke after that one.
All of a sudden, I'm really sad.
Yeah.
If we
I
could
will
just-
say most of these kind of sad. I will
Jesus
say.
Christ.
And I apologize.
Thanks for
Alex.
coming on, Alex.
And I feel as though it's either really sad or just really fucked up.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
that's most of our
That
episodes.
is most of our
That is true.
content,
Reddit on Wiki.
unfortunately.
On brand.
Roll the title card.
Opie writes, when I was a teenager, I got my girlfriend at the time pregnant. She lied about having a miscarriage and switched schools and essentially disappeared from my life. That was until 2 years ago when her cousin contacted me saying that I was an asshole and a monster for not going to my own son's funeral.
What the fuck?
He was 15 and took his own life. This news devastated me, and I'm still working through it. Apparently, she told her family that I was abusive and made me out to be a monster. I have since straightened things out with her family, telling them the truth. She has yet to say anything to me, but the most she did was to send me his suicide note without warning. It's been 2 years and I'm still dealing with the self-hatred for not doing anything about this. And to top it all off, he is buried in a cemetery that is across the country. I'm from New Mexico and he's buried in Michigan. Edit, I found out 2 years ago. It's nearing the anniversary of his passing, and I just needed to get this out of my brain before it eats me up anymore. Edit 2, oh my God, I didn't expect this much understanding and support and kind words. Thank you all so much. This really helps lessen the self-hatred thoughts immensely. Thank you all so much.
Yeah, that's got to be a tough, tough emotions to go through. It's just like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I had a son. Oh, he's gone. Like,
Yeah.
because I mean, like going through the miscarriage when you're like originally when you're 16 or whatever it was, like that's got to be
Tough as well.
tough. But then to find out, 16 years later almost, that not only did she have the baby, but he grew up to be 15 and then took his own life. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's got to be like devastating. I don't even know how like you would comprehend those emotions.
Yeah, because that's like such a, how do I put it? It's such a complex grief because you're grieving someone you didn't know, but that was genetically part of you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And like you just thought they never existed, and then all of a sudden you learn of their existence, but you can't celebrate it.
Yeah.
Like holy crap, that's oof.
Well, and like I'm sure who knows, but OP might even have kids of his own now. And it's just
Yeah.
Mm.
like I just can't imagine like I had another child, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or something like that. Like I don't know. That is
One of the most depressing stories. And I'm sorry that I brought this on your episode, Alex. But I feel like at this
Every
point,
time.
you're pretty much, a co-host. You're on every Monday episode, technically.
yeah.
So
You
it's like,
traumatized us on some of your
That's fair.
Underbakke
Yeah.
stories.
That's true.
I don't
That's
need
true.
to hold any punches for you, Alex. You know the vibe. You know the deal.
I know the vibe. I know
Yeah.
the deal. I will say the other part of it too is the fact that OP had to defend their like reputation to their ex's family.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, oh, I had a son who, lived until he was 15, died by suicide, what have you.
Yeah.
But now I'm painted as the bad guy and the villain in this situation, and now I have to actually explain it from what happened.
Yeah.
And you have to struggle with the fact, like, will any of them believe me because of course it's my word against, their family member's word.
Right.
And it's like the added like depression of being like, if this is what their family thinks about me, like I really hope and pray that this is not what
my son thought.
My son thought of me.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
it's far from the truth. I wish I would have known,
Mm-hmm.
The obvious thing here is to get therapy because the amount of trauma that this is unspeakable, so.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Again, one of the most depressing, saddest stories we've ever had on the podcast. And
Tough
really
pivot.
hard to, I guess you could try and dunk on the mom, but also that doesn't feel good either.
The mom?
Well, like, cause she like
OP's
moved away and
Ex,
lied
yeah.
for 15 years on his name, but also, I don't know, she was also a teenager. Maybe she was scared of what her future would be. It's hard to blame a kid in a tough situation like that. I'm speculation obviously, but it's like maybe as a 16-year-old getting pregnant, the one way you could tell your parents is like, oh, I had an abusive partner who did this to me or something like that. Like that, not that saying that that's what happened. It's just like that could have been how she justified that.
She was a kid making decisions in a very adult situation.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right? Like, God knows, like, her own mental health and her upbringing and all that stuff, too, right? So, yeah, as much as it originally I was like, well, that's kind of fucked up. Now I'm like, well, yeah but also, it's also very sad and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually when we have sad, depressing stories, there is somebody to dunk on, but when everyone is kind of like in a terrible situation and they're kids... It's like, all right, no dunk, just depression.
Yeah.
Just straight depresso.
Sad vibes.
Sad
which brings
vibes.
us to our next story, which is sad, but there is somebody to dunk on.
Whoa.
We can dunk.
Goodness.
We
Wow.
can dunk.
Let's celebrate.
Let's celebrate.
Woo.
There is a trigger warning.
I can't beat it.
Oh, I will say live show. I think we've talked about this. We can't do anything too depressing at the live show.
Just
It
have the
has-
people get
can't.
up and leave.
yeah, like
Come back in 15 minutes when we're done this story.
my vibe
Maybe-
is so down.
I'll be in the back just like, I knew they were going to do it.
Oh my God. Yeah. So again, apologies, Alex. But you're here. You know
I know the deal.
you're a day one, Alex. You might be the most. It's got to be between you and Lynn's for being on the show the most.
Yeah, I was going to say, I remember the smut days, and that felt like ages ago.
Yeah.
That was like 3 years?
We call it our
Quarters?
golden era.
The golden
Do we?
era.
We actively shit on that era hard.
It was an era.
It was an era. It
A
did
lot
its
of
gold.
gold. A lot of gold.
I've been seeing a lot of YouTube comments being like, "Wow, this is the first episode."
Oh wait, this is where you started.
Wow, big changes. Like the
Yeah.
changes. Yeah,
Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
for sure.
Don't look back.
For sure. All right. This next one is coming from r/entitled parents cross posted by Bookwormy Ground Score. Trigger warning for child abandonment, but
Tough.
it's titled Cousin Abandoned My Niece at My House While I Was Camping.
Cousin abandoned niece.
What is with this episode and kids stuff?
Yeah, a lot of bad parent kid stuff, I guess.
A lot of sad kid stuff.
I will
going on.
say it picks up.
Okay.
We end on a slightly not terrible one.
Okay. And then we have the Amazing Underbakke segment.
Then we have the Amazing
Oh, yeah.
Underbakke segment. And
Make
then
Alex present that one, actually, maybe.
we
could do
could.
that.
I could share the
Yeah,
link.
let's do that.
And then we have the Patreon one, which is more of our normal sadness level.
Cool.
Perfect.
All right.
Perfect.
OP writes, over the week, my husband and I went on a camping trip before summer season with its glorious warm weather officially over. I wonder if this person is on below the equator?
The southern equator? That might make sense. Yeah.
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 I'm very confused, but that makes sense. With its glorious warm weather was finally over. We weren't home and we had no cell reception where we were. We left Thursday, September 7th, and returned on Monday, September 11th. While we were away, my cousin left my niece strapped to her car seat outside of my house on Friday, September 8th. They sent me some text messages. Remember, I had no cell reception where I was. I would have never had known while I was gone. I saw these missed messages after I had returned home. And they weren't requests to ask if I could help her. It was simply a message notifying me that she left my niece in front of my door with a bag for her stuff for the weekend.
What the fuck?
In the car seat.
That's crazy.
Why are people like this? Why? Like, I don't get it.
This is something where you like, even if it's an emergency, you make sure someone's at the house.
Yeah, you clarify. You say, hey, you home? Cool, here's my kid. You don't just say, well, the kid will figure it out.
Yeah.
At the doorstep is fucking insane. Like, not getting the kid inside.
You say doorstep? I thought you meant car seat.
No, they took the car seat out of the car and left it at the front door.
Oh,
So the kid can't even like
God.
walk around or get lost, I guess. But like, it's strapped to a car seat
like
at the front door.
I like how that's your thought. Can't get lost.
You can't get lost.
Well, that
But
is
also
the least
he-
of my concern at
Well-
the
He
moment.
can't hunt and gather either. So he's truly strapped in there.
Holy shit.
Locked in.
Yeah. She did not ask me beforehand if I could help babysit. There was no possible way for me to know. And even if I had known, I would have still declined unless it was for a medical emergency in the family and they had no other choice. I live in a rural area where everyone is on 30 acre plots of land, so nobody knew my niece was there.
What
I
the
had
fuck?
no clue. The neighbors had no clue. My niece was literally abandoned in front of my door until Saturday at noon when my parents came by to drop off my parcels that were delivered to their house. And that's when they saw my niece.
What the fuck?
So a full 24 hours, essentially.
That's insane.
How old is this niece again?
It doesn't no age.
Well, I mean,
Enough to need a car seat
right?
and enough to be able to not unstrap themselves from the car seat.
You have to wonder where these people live, because if this was just like in town, you'd think someone would notice.
Well, he said that it was in the like country.
In the
basically.
country.
So like,
And everyone lives
Yeah.
on a 30 acre plot of land. So like no one's hearing the, I assume, cries.
yeah.
True, yeah.
Because yeah, it would be a better case scenario if it was like like a suburb or something like that, where at least other people are around and can hear
Exactly.
screams or anything like that. Like, God, that is just heartbreaking. I couldn't imagine how like terrifying that would be to be
Yeah.
there like
Ugh.
overnight. And the country, like animals, like there's
Coyote, yeah. Like
who fucking knows what could happen.
serial killers, like literally so many bad things could have happened.
Literally
And
every
I just-
possibility.
Oh my goodness. Why are people the way they are?
This is a call CPS immediately.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
My parents called my aunt and had her come pick her up. I can only assume that my parents, my aunt, and my grandmother scolded my cousin for leaving my niece at my door. Leaving my niece at my door. When I got home, all I saw was the initial text message telling me that my niece was dropped off at my place. Then a string of very rude text messages and voicemails from my cousin calling me irresponsible for leaving my niece outside and
Are you kidding me,
endangering her.
bitch? What the
It's
fuck?
on site. It's on site. Like fists are up.
You should be in jail.
Oh.
You should be in fucking jail.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Oh my gosh.
She said, I am irresponsible for leaving her outside and endangering her because what if the coyotes in my area attacked the helpless infant?
What if
I'm so
I wasn't
frustrated.
home? I was never home.
I have no
Holy
words.
shit.
That's insane.
Holy shit. The delusion this parent had. She should not be a parent. Holy fuck.
Like what
What is wrong
What do you
with you?
mean? It's you. No, it's not. It's not OP's fault. It's the cousin's fault. Like you, did you not see a car in the driveway? No, like what?
You need to take a fucking long look in the mirror. Holy
Oh
shit.
my
You,
God.
honestly, you can't let this kid stay with your cousin.
No.
No.
Never again.
Never.
You
That kid
somebody in your family has to adopt this kid because there's no fucking way.
It's irresponsible of the parents to give her back.
Honestly, it's
Yeah.
crazy that the kid went back to their parent. Because I'm like, if this feels like a murder attempt.
Well, just imagine if the parents didn't show up. That's 3 more fucking days that she's there by herself.
Exactly.
Or he, I don't know what the kid's
Yeah, we don't
gender
know.
is, but
Yeah, it's just a
anyway,
child.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying though. Like,
The
Grogu.
baby.
yeah, just 3 more fucking days of that. Like, there is a good chance they don't make that.
Yeah, and then Opie
no
would have had to come
food,
home to like
no
a
diaper change.
a dead cousin.
Yeah,
Like,
that'd be fucking traumatizing.
oh my god.
I just don't know. Like, I mean, just the gall to leave a baby outside. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
When I first read this, I was confused. I was like, did they like leave the baby in the car, which is also bad?
that's originally what I thought.
That's what I thought. But then I was like, wait, how did they get away? They had to drive their car. And then I reread it and I was like, oh, they took the baby seat out of the car and then just put it at the front door.
Yeah, because like car is bad. Car is bad. You have protection from the elements
Yeah,
At
and
least.
coyotes.
and
Yeah.
coyotes. You could like there is heat.
There is,
Obviously
there's heat
issues.
stroke. So really, leaving a baby anywhere, this goes without saying. Bad news, y'all. Don't do that.
I don't understand the thought process of I'm gonna leave without confirming someone's home.
Mhm.
I just can't
You-
imagine doing that ever.
And that's
Yeah.
why I feel like if it awfully feels like a parent overwhelmed trying to get rid of their kid.
Maybe, but
Because like I mean, I feel like that would be an easy shut case to get this kid away from this parent because
yeah,
that
Oh, easy.
is so dangerous.
fuck.
Right. Ugh.
That the whole story.
That is the
that-
whole
yeah.
story. Yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
God.
There's no resolution, eh?
No. Mm-mm.
No, I mean, I could try and find this account to see.
I hope that kid is not with that person anymore. That is awful.
I just sometimes I'm gonna say it again. I just don't understand why people are the way they are. And
I say that a lot
Like-
more and more these days.
the older I get, the more I question.
That's
Question
a
it.
lot of the people in these stories, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, there's really no adults in the world. We're all just
I was
fucking
winging it.
idiots. Okay.
Yeah.
Idiots and winging it. You know, you can at least feel good today that you didn't leave a child unattended outside someone's home that wasn't home.
Bar's low.
Bars
is on the
very
ground.
low.
Honestly, you can listen to this podcast and feel a lot better than yourself that you're not a fucking dickhead because there's so
Yep.
many fucking idiots
Ugh.
on this.
If you've done nothing that any of the other stories have done, you're doing well. Okay,
Mhm.
pat yourself on the back.
You're doing the bare minimum.
Yes, thriving. Some might say.
All right, this next one is coming from r/2 hot takes cross posted by Fairy Fountain, and it's titled "My boyfriend keeps a secret strike system for me, and I found it by accident."
This is like a 3 strikes and you're out rule.
Yeah, what does it mean?
How many strikes?
Strikes.
Let's
What's
see.
the
I want to
what's
know.
the quote?
What are my stats?
Yeah.
My batting average,
My 290? Come on.
my ERA. All right, OP writes, I'm 28 female, and my boyfriend, 30 male, left his phone on the couch while he showered. A notification popped up from notes, and I opened it up thinking that it was a grocery list.
Who gets notifications from notes?
I didn't even know you could do that.
I didn't know you could do that either.
No.
Maybe you can set reminders, I guess.
Maybe he was updating it while in the shower on his watch or something.
Well, I mean,
What?
also
Yeah.
weird.
Also weird. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how this happens.
All right.
But it was a note titled Girlfriend Strikes.
Ooh.
He literally tracks my quote unquote offenses with dates and points. Being late to his mom's dinner, 1 point. Not laughing at one of his jokes, half a point. Buying myself flowers, aka attention seeking, 1 point.
That's equal to being late to mom's
Oh
dinner.
my gosh, this man is
fuck?
insufferable.
How dare
hate
somebody
him.
buy themselves something? You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
Imagine he's like looking at it. There's like so many half points where I didn't laugh at his jokes. It's like, you're not a funny.
Great.
You're an unfunny piece of shit.
I mean, the fact that this list exists, I think we can confirm that he's an unfunny piece of shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
At 10 points, he wrote, quote, serious talk. And at 15 points, he wrote, reconsider relationship. I confronted him and he said, oh, it's just a system to keep things fair because I am too emotional and I forget what I do sometimes.
Oh my God.
I felt sick. Like I was an employee on probation and not a partner. I packed a bag and stayed at my sister's last night. Now he is spamming me that I violated his privacy.
4 points.
That's 3.
He's spamming me. That's 5 points, actually.
You're not responding to my messages.
It's fucked
Another
up.
point.
Now he is spamming me that I violated his privacy and proved his point. Is this breakup material or am I overreacting?
Break up with him. Dump him. Dump his ass.
Well,
Dump
hold
his
on.
ass
It depends on how many strikes that is in OP's rule book.
Somebody to which Fairy Fountain, who says that tell him his list equals 15 strike points and you're reconsidering the relationship, then break up with him. What a weirdo. To which Lenerva replied, to break it down, sees being late once as something that would add to the demise of the relationship. 1 point. Actually sees girlfriend not laughing at his joke once as a big issue. 1 point. Seeing a woman buy herself affordable things she wants as a bad thing. 2 points. Doesn't address conflict but keeps score secretly, building resent. 5 points. Needs a talk.
Needs a talk.
Think secretly keeping track of only one side's wrongs is fair somehow. 5 points. Where's his score where he evaluates if he is being a good partner or deserves to be dumped? Oh, he thinks he's perfect? Thinks you're emotional and can't remember when he clearly doesn't raise these issues with you. 10 points. Keeps a weird list. Secret. 15 points. Breakup worthy in and of itself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's one thing to be like, if you have like an issue, and to be clear, none of the things he listed were issues.
No, they're
You know,
not issues.
If she's consistently late, sure, that could be a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
But like, if you have a serious issue, have a fucking conversation about it. Don't keep track like it's a fucking scoreboard.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
He's just giving small dick energy and like bold, italicized, underline, like leader of the camp way.
Alex,
And
you talked about his dick. That's his small dick. That's 5 points.
That's 5
actually.
points.
5
How
points.
dare you bring that up?
listen,
I think it's huge, actually.
put me on the scoreboard because I've got a lot to say. I feel as though
I'm gonna rack up some points here.
Yeah, how much time you got? Yeah, he sounds very insecure and very like, well, if you're not gonna laugh at my jokes, I'm gonna take take offense and it's your fault. It's like, no, maybe you're just not fucking funny. Maybe your jokes suck.
Yeah.
It's just it's an insane way to go about, I don't know, managing your relationship, if that's what you can call it.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know, just have a fucking conversation. Keeping track of things seems like just ammo to try and quote unquote win an argument. And it's like,
Well,
that's not the
yeah.
goal of a relationship. You're supposed to work together and figure things out together. It's not, you're not supposed to be gathering up evidence to prove your rightness, quote unquote.
Yeah, you're not putting each other on trial. You're in a relationship. If you can't communicate the issue, I say issues very broadly because I feel as though my definition of issues.
She bought herself flowers.
1 point.
That was
Off
two,
with her
wasn't
head.
it? Wasn't
Like
that two?
I think it was 1. I think
Oh, it was one. Okay.
I like what do you mean that's an issue? Like what do you mean?
That's insane.
What do you
You have a problem when you think buying flowers for yourself is attention seeking. What are
Literally.
you
like
talking about?
he would hate florists.
Oh yeah.
Hates them.
Yeah.
He'd be like a florist? Oh, the worst attention seeking people I've ever met.
Can't get enough attention. Those whores.
They're always in the garden. I don't understand.
I don't get
Pick
it.
me.
They're pick-me's. There you go.
All right. Our last story of the day, unless you're a patron, is coming from r/off my chest cross posted by Coffee Cups. And it's titled I was confronted for staring at a woman.
Well, how creepy were you being? I have many follow-up questions.
As a woman, valid.
Yeah.
Go on.
I think so too.
All right. OP writes, I was at a water park and in front of me in line was this gorgeous woman with a very nice butt. She had this sexy swimsuit on and I just couldn't stop myself. I didn't even try not to look. Then she got on the stairs right in front of me and it was right up in my face. I forgot what planet I was on. I just kept staring with this big shit-eating grin. Then this older lady in line behind me, who must have noticed, busted me and called me out. The hot woman turned around and told her, "Oh, that's just my husband."
Thank fucking God.
So I was free to keep on keeping on. Gotcha. I just wanted to come here and tell the world how lucky I am. I hope you all find love and happiness and good butts you're free to gawk at.
Oh, yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right,
guilty as well.
Yeah. That's for a minute there. I was like, this man, he deserves every spiteful look, every spiteful comment. It's on site. But he turned it around. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Absolutely. Every once in a while, Sean brings a wholesome episode.
Yeah.
Or
It
a
was
wholesome
not this.
story.
Yeah. This episode, terrible.
Yeah.
Very depressing.
But that was nice. That was nice to hear, you know.
That was cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate your wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We ended it on a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's rare we have Alex on a Monday Reddit reading episode, usually here on Am I the Asshole?
True.
So it would be the very first time to do an Amazing Underbakke segment hosted by the Amazing Underbakke.
This
Whoa.
is like a unicorn moment.
It
Like,
is.
I feel Ooh, I wish I prepared better.
You're good.
It's
You
all
got
prepared.
this.
It's all written down
You
ready
already
for
prepared
you.
it.
You did it.
It's the easiest part of our script every week. You know it?
All right. So do you want me just to get into it?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay. So this is one of my favorites, as we know, because I keep writing it. Does this guy fuck?
Let's go.
Mm.
So
Almost
welcome.
never.
Almost never. Never. So welcome to Does This Guy Fuck? The segment where we dig up cursed takes from the internet and ask whether or not this person really gets it or not. So the first post is from my favorite subreddit, and it's r/nothowgirlswork.
Oh, some
Yes.
bad ones are
Oh,
found
here
on
we
there.
go.
Some,
Oh,
every
yeah.
time I read that on a Monday, I'm like, oh, it's going to be the worst thing I've ever
Mhm.
heard.
It's also nice to have a girl on for this segment as
Yes.
well.
I'll let you guys answer first, and then I'll chime in.
Yeah. Give better thoughts than us.
I'll summarize it. OP is, I'm going to butcher this, Raouf was. And the title of this was, quote, "Of course, women only want to arouse men. That's why they wear skirts."
Jesus Christ.
And your thoughts on kilts, Rao?
Those harlots in Scotland.
Like,
They know
me
what
every
they're
time.
doing to me.
So the post reads, "This raises a good question. If you're going to wear shorts under your skirt, why are you even wearing a skirt at all?
For
Why not?"
you. For your bitch ass, actually. You are the reason
You are the
skirts
reason.
exist.
You're the sole purpose that I am wearing these.
You are the whole reason.
Oh.
Why not just normal shorts? The only possible explanation I can think of is that women know men find skirts sexy, so they want to attract male attention. This is like if a guy went to get his Ferrari out of the parking garage just to drive it 2 blocks and go into the store over. And I must ask, does this guy fuck?
No, it sounds like he tries to take upskirt pictures, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Check his hard drives for
Holy
sure.
shit.
Oh,
And
Yeah,
like,
I would
giving-
say this guy doesn't fuck for sure.
yeah, and like,
for
Yeah.
sure.
you know, from a man's perspective who gets very warm in the summers, if I could rock a skirt, that'd be awesome.
You know what, Josh? I'm here to tell you right now. You can do whatever the
Kilts.
fuck you want. Jaden Smith wearing skirts all the goddamn time.
I just don't know if I could pull it off. But
All you need is confidence. Kid
Summer-
Cudi. I think Kid Cudi rocks a skirt every once in a while.
Oh, hell yeah.
Summer 2026 is your year.
Can't wait.
I believe it.
I'll be building a house. It'll be tough to do in a skirt.
Ooh,
But
That
Hey.
sounds dangerous.
that
does.
sounds like a health
oh,
violation.
there's a nail there.
And I'm going to emerge.
All right. No more skirts for the rest of the year.
No more skirts. I would have to agree. As a skirt wearer, I wear skirts because I think they're cute.
Yeah.
And if I think it's cute, I'm going to wear it. So
Yeah.
no, it's not for crusty men.
This is the same type of guy that's like, oh, and all these girls wear makeup because they want to, blah, blah, blah. And I'm always confused because some incels are like, she can't wear makeup. And then some incels are like, she must cover up her. I'm just like, oh my God.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Yeah.
They
Pick a side.
bitch and moan because a woman or like
make
because
her
someone,
own
I shouldn't say
choices.
woman,
Yeah.
but yeah, because someone decides to wear makeup, they're like, oh, they're being a catfish. They're not being, natural. But then the second that person decides to not wear makeup, oh, they look sick and tired. It's like, well, what do you want?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's no
exactly
fucking winning
right.
with these
I can't
idiots. So.
fucking win. All right. Post number 2. Again from r/not how girls work.
Mhm.
Perfect.
The OP is beneficial/ninja 5463. And this was just something I found that I was like, well, that's sad someone posted that and felt confident to do as such.
Ugh.
Oh,
So
no.
this person, their handle is masculinino. You know what? Doesn't matter. They posted, a man gets rich and thinks about providing for his woman. A woman gets rich and thinks she no longer needs a man. Modern reality.
Counterpoint, Jeff Bezos, right? Right? Am I
Did-
wrong on that one?
Did his ex-wife get all that money and then give it away to
Yeah.
charity?
Yeah.
And what did he do? Become a big fucking loser. And
Big L.
Exactly.
have
Big
a
L.
wedding where literally no one at the wedding gives a shit about you. You're just the world's richest man.
Yeah.
Also,
They're literally
you-
just there.
Elon Musk actively doesn't provide for his family. So what are we talking about here?
Right?
Yeah, that's a dumb statement. I don't know. It's just, I would imagine getting money, most people don't think about, like, they're just like, yeah, this is good for me. I don't know.
Like, great, I can afford food and shelter and,
Yeah.
life. Whereas there's obviously a certain type of person that's like, oh, well, I'm going to provide for this and that. And that's fine if that's whatever. But to say, okay, well, if a woman gets rich,
Yeah. It's such a blanket statement. There's tons of
Yeah.
men who get rich and then just keep it all to themselves. There are tons of men that provide for families and vice versa.
And there's
Exactly.
women that provide for their families and women that
Yeah.
would, take all the money. It's not a gender thing.
It's not at
No.
all. Yeah. It's crazy.
some people, and that's it for
Woo.
this week.
Thank you, Alex.
My first segment.
Let's go.
Amazing.
Thanks, guys. That was fun.
All right, that's all we have for this episode. But before we end it and before I give it to our 2 grateful Canadians here, I got some Venmos to read, y'all.
Whoa. Let's go.
The first one is from John's biggest op and a new op on my list, Barefoot Conrosa. They write, happy 1 year to Josh and Sienna. It's been so
Aw.
wonderful to have watched/listened about how your relationship developed into a beautiful marriage that it is today. All my love to you both. And then Barefoot Conrosa also sent another one saying, sending all my love to Stevie, who we're also thinking about.
Yeah. I do have to shout out my wife and brag about her a little bit. She
Hell yeah.
just finished a
Yeah.
marathon this past weekend.
Let's
Hell
fucking
yeah.
go. 26 miles.
Oh,
That's-
well, it was supposed to be. And then she actually, they didn't have the course marked out very well.
Oh,
And when it was
no.
later on in the course, she was, there wasn't that many people running around her. And her and a few others didn't know where to go. So they accidentally ran an extra 2 kilometers.
Oh my god.
Hey, well, honestly, a bigger fucking brag.
That's
a
what I
flex.
said. Yeah.
That's a flex.
Either time I could see people being very upset about that.
Yeah.
I would be, especially if you're like timing, your
Mhm.
thing.
She was very upset during the race, which is fair.
Valid.
She was like, fuck this. I didn't know if I could do the original, but now I have to do 2 fucking more? This is crazy.
Honestly, running 1 mile sounds terrible for me. So
Yeah, imagine running an extra one on top of the 20, whatever it is in miles.
26.
Okay.
How many kilometers is it? 10?
It's like 42? 42, I think. So she ran 44.
Hell yeah. Bear fucking Rosa sends $3. So thank you, Bear fucking Rosa.
Thank you.
Next up, we got Victoria who writes, Josh, you are not alone. Artificial banana is the only way. Victoria sends 69 cents. Yeah, that must have happened when I wasn't here. What's going on with that?
I thought when that initially started, it was going to be a deeper conversation, but it's just dumb. I think artificial banana flavor is superior to real banana flavave.
Hard disagree on that.
Well,
Hard disagree.
Did you like banana medicine growing up?
I did not.
No.
Okay, well, I'm alone on here, but
I did not. I mean, I've had like banana Laffy Taffy. That's good.
Yeah.
But like I've had recently, because I'm a basic bitch, I've had like banana matchas at different places, and most of them have the artificial banana, and it's still tasty. I'm not saying that artificial banana is not tasty, but the real bananas, when they use real bananas in the banana matcha, it's way better. I don't know what to tell you.
Put that fake shit in there.
Next up, we got Savannah who writes, decided to start the pod over from episode 1 this time.
Wow.
When are we getting some Aswang/dick butt merch? That's a deep cut. Dick
That's a callback. Yeah.
You know what? It would fit with what we put out a couple some
Honestly, we'd have
year.
to be real sly. Our merch store seems very strict on anything being sexual.
Is that a dick?
Yeah.
No.
No, it's actually a banana.
That gif. That's a penis. Side note, it is crazy to listen to y'all starting off. You guys have come so far, but y'all were literally soulmates from day one. So proud of you guys. And Savannah sent another Venmo that said, y'all, Westworld is fire. Savannah sends those 2 Venmos, 69 cents each.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Savannah. No one watches that show, though, so.
Don't diss Savannah. She said such nice things about us. How dare you, actually?
I appreciate those. I never watched Westworld.
We did not watch Westworld, though, but we have heard it's good. I'm with you on that, Savannah. I hear it's real good. Next up, we got Evan, who writes, being sick bros into drag brunches heart emoji. Evan sends $4.20. Hell yeah.
Blaze it.
I will say I've never been to a drag brunch, but I'd be very down to go.
We could in Toronto, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
We should.
There's like so many drag.
Yeah.
I don't say venues, but like shows and stuff in Toronto.
I think the venue we're going to does them.
Yeah. I was looking at the venue today and it was like drag brunch. I'm like, hello.
Yeah.
I just spend all day at the venue.
Hell yeah. A full day. Let's go.
All right. Next up, we got Juan, who writes, I'm officially part of the Rich. Sending you guys some of my wealth. Juan sends $5. Thank you.
Juan.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate you.
Next up, we got Madeline, who writes, a friend wanted me to donate money to a charity for her birthday instead of giving her a gift. Still gonna hunt for a charity, but figured I'll give some birthday money to you guys as well. Update on the charity. I decided to donate to for my friend's birthday. I chose Best Friends Animal Society after hearing about it on the pod.
Yeah.
Nice.
She's vegan, so I assume that she would love this. Madeline sends $3.01.
That's awesome.
I thought Madeline was going to say like, I'm donating to the charity. Here's $20.
Yeah. I mean, technically all of this does go to charity, so
Fair enough.
she wouldn't be lying.
Was it August that went to that charity as well? The Best Friends or
Best Friends Animal Society.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, we did donate there in August or September. I forget which one.
For our merch store?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, next up we got Quinn, who writes, shout out Josh, because banana is one of my favorite candy flavors too.
Let's go. I feel so vindicated.
Redemption.
We have runts in the US, and I once got a giant bag full of them for free because the store was going to throw them away otherwise.
That's awesome.
Oh my God.
This podcast is peak. Keep it up, boys.
Aw.
Quinn sends $1.
Oh yeah, thank you, Quinn, and thank you for backing me up. I appreciate it.
Then begins a stream of 3 to 4 seemingly horny people from Discord, unfortunately. We got starting off right off the bat with Danella, who writes, "Do not contemplate the wet. Sincerely, the Row Discord."
Guys, we have a guest on. This is
I'm
inappropriate.
so sorry, Alex, that you have to hear this.
It's OG smut days all over again.
Yeah.
True.
They brought and honestly, I guess we are to blame for this.
Yeah, it started this way. It's our own fault.
Yeah.
It's always been this way.
Episode 3 with the smut was tough.
Oh,
Danella sends another one saying this time, "Row wussy wet." Sent for Lieutenant Starbright since she's in Canada and doesn't have Venmo.
Oh, yeah.
Barefoot Conrosa joined in with another Venmo, this time sending 1 cent, saying, "Row wussy wet."
You gotta up the minimum donations for these.
Then we got Cole, who wrote, "Hi, Sean," spelled SHAOUGHN EAUEX. John and Josh, both of those spelled right. Thank you, Cole, you bastard. Bro, wussy wet, like really wet. P.S. Love the show. Cole sends $20.
Okay, well, at least that one was
Hell yeah.
more than
Yeah.
1
Hell yeah.
cent.
More of a, yeah. And then Danella sent another one, less horny, this time writing, "Hey guys, Phantom in the Discord conducted an experiment for Lieutenant Starbright, answering the question we've all asked, do the pumpkin spice dude wipes taste like pumpkin spice?
Oh.
Link to the video is on the Discord. Round of applause for Phantom for going above and beyond in the name of science." So it sounds like we got people tasting dude wipes in the Discord. So if you're not a part of that, make sure you join
What's
that.
the answer?
I have concerns and I have questions.
And then I have follow-up questions if it does have flavoring. Why?
There is a video in the Discord of Phantom testing it. I don't know what's on the video, so we can't play it right now. We will watch it later, though. Phantom, thank you. This is a lot of emojis and reactions to this, so your test for science is well appreciated, Phantom. Next up, we got Megan, who writes, "F the Dodgers, F the Astros, let's go Guardians. Well wishes to my boy David Fry, who got injured last week. The first time I saw him, I thought, damn, what is Josh doing out here playing baseball? Seriously, though, love you guys. Love the pod. Keep doing what you're doing." Megan immediately sent another Venmo saying, "Well, Guardians lost."
Tough.
Oh,
It's a
tough.
follow-up.
Rough.
Well, Guardians lost literally hours after I sent that Venmo. That was my very first Venmo as well, and I can't believe they've embarrassed me like that. Anyways, go Blue Jays now. Lol.
Well,
Oh, shit. And now they're 0-2.
Oh, God.
Take the Venmo back. Take it back.
Megan, stop Venmoing me.
You're cursing them.
Megan sends
Go
$11
Mariners. Go
and
Guardians.
69 cents.
Oh my god.
Who are the Blue Jays playing now?
The Seattle.
Mariners?
Yeah, the Mariners.
Go Mariners, Megan. Send,
Yeah, write that
send the
one in. Write
Mariners.
that one.
Venmo.
Right
Please.
now. Send it.
Next up, we got Azaleas and Anxiety, another person who constantly harasses me. Shout out to Phantom, who has selflessly started to research the ever burning questions of, are dude wipes smells or are they flavors on the Discord? It's given me a much needed laugh. Thank you. Azaleas and Anxiety sends $1.69.
Hell
We
yeah.
absolutely must watch this video after we record.
This could be a new series.
Yeah. Wall Score sends another person who fucking harasses me. Wall Score says, "I love this show and their hosts, John and Josh. They are great. Also, the reoccurring guest, Sean, spelled SHOUGHN, has some powerful MDE. Love Wall Score." Wall Score sends 69 cents. I can only imagine MDE stands for
Massive dick
massive
energy.
dick energy, I
Yeah.
think. So
Or
thank
mini,
you, Wall
or
Score.
mini.
Nope.
Mini.
Nope. I think it can
Miniature?
only stand for one thing, and we move on.
Micro?
No, definitely not that.
I'm literally kicking my feet. That's so funny.
Next up, we got some dumb ninja who Venmos. Some dumb ninja here. At the time of writing, someone called Halloween the worst holiday. Not true. My state has a Confederate Memorial Day. Fuck my life. Some dumb ninja sent 69 cents. Tough.
That was the one you sent in, I think, or wrote up, Alex, right? Wasn't it? The
Yeah, that was in the Underbakke segment.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Next up, we got Heather, who writes, looked at flights just for shits and giggles to Toronto. I'm from Nashville. And it's cheaper than a domestic flight. So I think I'm coming to the live show. Whoop, whoop.
Hell yeah.
Can't wait to see y'all.
Hell yeah.
And Heather sends another one. Update to my last Venmo. I immediately grabbed tickets to the live show.
Let's go.
Coming from the
Yay.
States and putting my passport to good use. It will be my first time out of the country.
Whoa.
Can't wait to meet y'all.
That's
Oh
awesome.
my-
Hell yeah, Heather.
That
Heather,
is so cool.
Heather's 2 Venmos were 69 cents each. So
Let's go.
Hell
Thank you,
yeah,
Heather.
thank
And
you.
we can't wait to see you.
can't wait.
You'll get to meet Alex too. She'll be there.
Yes, I will.
Next up, we got Alyssa, who writes, thank you, boys, for helping me stay sane as a corporate girly doing DEI work. Californian here, also asking if you can promote yes to Prop 50 to temporarily redistrict California. Sean, yes, spelled SEAN. Thank God, Alyssa. Can't wait to hear you dunk on Abbott.
Hell yeah.
So pretty much that is saying yes to Prop 50 to temporarily redistrict California. This is essentially an answer to Abbott and all the fucking crooked politicians in Texas trying to do the same. I think they did do the same thing
They
here in
did.
Texas.
Yeah.
So fuck it. Play fire with fire. You know,
When are you moving to
can't-
Canada, Sean?
I can't say
Yeah.
enough bad things about fucking Greg Abbott. I'm always in a tough spot because I'm like, all right, I have to stay to help make Texas more liberal, turn it blue.
Right.
But
How's that
we
going?
just keep on
Yeah,
making
how's
bad
that?
decision after bad decision. But Alyssa sends $4.20. Blaze it. Thank you.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Next up, we got Sidra, who writes, there is a tabletop role-playing game called Wrestlemania that y'all should check out. Been listening for years, but I am poor, so, first donation. But I don't know anyone else who would be pumped about this, so I had to share. Sidra, I
Wrestlemania.
need to play that
Aw.
game.
Hell yeah.
That sounds fun.
Wrestlemania. It sounds like a Curse of Stroud and WrestleMania.
Maybe that's our
into
next playthrough.
Curse of Stroud?
No, the WrestleVania.
WrestleMania? That would be sick. I don't know how we would do a tabletop board game.
I don't know. Figure it
We'll
out.
figure it out. Next up, we got Alaska, who writes, I'm loving the old bonus episodes now that I have joined the Rich Rich. Please tell Josh I love his Patron Monday songs. It brings me so much joy. Bring the singing back. Alaska sends 69 cents.
Hell yeah. Well, we didn't do it today, but we had something better.
Hell yeah. I will say the Josh songs were great. He was getting anxiety from
Aw.
I have to come up with a brand new song every week. This is
What do
getting
you mean?
crazy.
I don't have that many creative juices, guys.
And lastly, we have Jessica, who sends a coconut emoji and another Venmo saying, submission for a collab with Beyond Beautiful. Jessica sends a total of $7.59. Thank you, Jessica.
Hell
And
yeah.
always down for collabs.
Absolutely. We'll
We'll get
send-
John on that. He's
Yeah.
kind of the boss on setting those up.
He's kind of a hound when it comes to get like we say, hey, let's get this person on, and he just goes, all right, and he just messages them and gets them on.
He
Usually.
spams their socials until otherwise.
Yep.
He's a dog.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it for the Venmos. Before we end the show, Josh, Alex, anything to say to the Wikimaniacs?
Alex, shout out your new show coming out.
All right. Yep. So I have a new show coming out October 28th. First 3 episodes will drop. It's called
Jeez.
Second Guess Everything. Season 1 is Unsolved Homicides. Stream it wherever you can. I think Spotify, Apple, iHeartRadio, Amazon. Hope you like it.
Hell yeah.
And then
Not very-
all the show notes will All the show notes. All the links will be in the show notes.
All the show notes will be in the links. You gotta look.
Whoa.
It's
You gotta look. You gotta dig for it.
Yeah.
It's a puzzle.
Sub to Alex's podcast. It comes out in about a week from today. Go check it out. It's gonna be great. I'm excited.
Thanks. And I'm very happy and very thankful for you guys having me back on. As always, I'm leaving sweaty, but leaving happy.
Absolutely. And we'll see you at
That's
the
us
live
every
show.
episode. But yes, again, my deepest and sincerest apologies for having some of the most depressing stories you've ever read on this podcast in the history of this podcast. So
Yep.
Listen, as long as they're not as sad at the live show, we're good.
Yes.
It's all
they
good.
will mostly be happy or at the very least dunkable.
Nice.
We won't have any stories that were like, wow, I'm very sad and I can't be mad at anyone.
That
won't
would
happen
rile up a
at
whole
all.
room. I want to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone, like half the room just crying, the half just throwing
What
tables.
the fuck?
Super upset.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's it for today. Thank you again, Alex, for joining us. Thank you, Wikimaniacs, for listening. We'll see you later this week. Bye.
Bye.
Get therapy.